Hello, welcome once again back to Hematology and Blood Transfusion Science lecture series. Today we are continuing with our multiple choice question and answer on different topics of supply chain management lecture that we have so far. And today we are going to be handling different multiple choice questions on laboratory procurement. My name is Dr. Ifeanyi Mariano Kafa, a lecturer in the Department of Hematology and Blood Transfusion Science, Faculty of Medical Laboratory Science, College of Medical Sciences, University of Calabar, Nigeria. Thank you for being part of what we are doing. Thank you for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed, please, this is the right time to do that. Without wasting time, let us go straight to the question and answer that we have today. The first question says, which body controls the procurement and distribution of medical laboratory commodities in Nigeria? We have options at Nigerian Medical Association, Federal Ministry of Health, Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria, National Procurement Agencies, Nigeria Bureau of Standards, and we have an answer as C, Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria. The next question says, what is the characteristics of a quality procurement program? The characteristics of a quality procurement program. We have one, using only the cheapest suppliers, ensuring the right products in the right quantity, buying products from local vendors only, avoiding long-term supply relationships, procuring goods without specification. The answer is B, ensuring right products in the right quantities. Indirect procurement mechanism for laboratory commodities often involve which of the following entities? A, government regulatory bodies, direct sales teams from manufacturers, procurement service providers or distributors, internal R&D departments, local community groups. The answer is C, procurement service providers and distributors. What does VPP stand for in the context of BFSCM VPP Global Funds? The answer is, we have our options as virtual procurement program, B, voluntary pool procurement, verified procurement platform, vendor partner program, value purchase plan. The answer is B, voluntary pool procurement. VPP stands for voluntary pool procurement. Which international guidelines are procurement programs required to adhere to? We have WHO and UN guidelines, World Trade Organization guidelines, NATO guidelines, European Union guidelines, African Union guidelines. The answer is A, WHO and UN guidelines. Which act governs procurement and distribution of medical commodities in Nigeria? We have Procurement Act 2007, MLSCN Act 11/2013, National Health Act 2014, Public Procurement Act 2011, Medical Commodities Act 2010. The answer is B, MLSCN Act 11/2013. Which step initiates the procurement process? We have A, shipping and delivery, B, inquiry, C, payment, D, inspection, E, quotation, and the answer is B, inquiry. Okay. What does SCMS stand for when referring to procurement via United States government fund? We have Supply Chain Management System, Strategic Commodity Management Service, Sustainable Commodity Management Scheme, Standardized Commodity Management Scheme, Supply Chain Management Services. The answer is A, Supply Chain Management System. What is the final step in procurement process? A, inquiry, quotation, ordering, shipping and delivery, payment to vendor. The answer is E, payment to vendor. What is the primary reason for a sole source justification? To find the cheapest supplier, to ensure compliance with international trade laws, to justify the selection of a single supplier due to unique circumstances, to encourage competition among suppliers, to speed up the procurement process. The answer is C, to justify the selection of a single supplier due to unique circumstances. Which process involves clarifying specifications with clients? A, inquiry, quotation, ordering, shipping and delivery, payment. The answer is A, inquiry. In the procurement process, which steps follows inquiry? We have payment, quotation, ordering, shipping and delivery, inspection. The answer is B, quotation. What does UNICEF stand for? United Nations International Children Emergency Fund, Universal Network for Children Education Fund, United Nations Initiative for Children Education Fund, Universal National Initiative for Emergency Fund, United Nations Integrated Children's Education Fund. The answer is A. Which procurement option involves contracting directly with manufacturers? We have direct procurement, indirect procurement, wholesale procurement, retail procurement, national procurement. The answer is A, direct procurement. What is procurement? The process of producing goods, the process of planning budgets, the process of obtaining goods and services, the process of marketing products, the process of recruiting staff. The answer is C, the process of obtaining goods and services. What is the potential benefit of indirect procurement? Lower product costs, avoiding importation regulations, saving money due to procurement agents' expertise, avoiding shipping fees, reducing procurement time. The answer is C, saving money due to procurement agents' expertise. Which country's government issues biannual tender via the National Department of Health? Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, Egypt. The answer is B, South Africa. What is the main disadvantage of indirect procurement? Limited product availability, higher cost due to product cost and fees, complex procurement procedures, delays in delivery, lack of supplier relationships. The answer is B, higher cost due to product cost and fees. Higher cost due to product cost and fees. Which of the following situations typically warrants a sole source justification? Which of the following situations typically warrants a sole source justification? We have multiple suppliers offer the same product. The product is widely available in the market. Only one supplier is capable of providing the required products or service. The procurement is for office supplies. The procurement is for general use items. The answer is C. Only one supplier is capable of providing the required product or service. The sole source justification occurs when only one supplier is actually capable of providing the needed product or service. Which procurement mechanism is associated with United States government's supply chain management system? Direct procurement, indirect procurement, national procurement, wholesale procurement, custom procurement. The answer is B, indirect procurement. Which step of procurement process requires timely delivery? Inquiry, quotation, Ordering, shipping and delivery. Payment, the answer is D, shipping and delivery. What is essential for successful procurement planning? We have A, minimal communication with suppliers, clear specification and transparent procedures, buying from a single vendor, ignoring budget constraints, avoiding long-term contracts, and the answer is B, clear specifications and transparent procedures. Which aspect is not typically included in procurement planning? Budget estimation, supplier selection, market analysis, product marketing, delivery timelines, and the answer is D, product marketing. Which of the following components is included in the calculation of landed costs? We have manufacturing costs only, sales tax only, import duties, shipping and handling charges, marketing expenses, employee salaries, and the answer is C, import duties, shipping and handling charges. Which activity is part of the procurement budget process? Product design, supplier negotiation, cost estimation, cost feedback, inventory disposal, and the answer is C, cost estimation. What should be avoided in procurement budgeting? What should be avoided in procurement budgeting? A, estimating costs, overestimating needs, including contingency funds, monetary expenditure, setting realistic goals. The answer is B, overestimating needs should be avoided. The answer is B. Why is calculating the landed cost important for business? Why is calculating the landed cost important for business? We have to set competitive salaries for employees, to determine the final cost of a product when, by the time it arrives its destination, to allocate marketing budgets, to assess office rent expenses, and to plan staff training programs. The answer is B. The answer is B. What does the concept of best value in procurement prioritize? Lowest price only, the highest quality, lowest price only, the highest quality regardless of cost, an optimal balance of cost, quality, and efficiency, speed of delivery only, supplier's location. The answer is C. The answer is C. The concept of best value in procurement prioritizes an optimal balance of cost, quality, and efficiency. The best value does not consider the lowest price only. It's also balancing the cost, the quality, and the efficiency, the system to deliver the goods at the right time. Which factor is critical in supplier selection during procurement planning? Which factor is critical in supplier selection during procurement planning? We have supplier's marketing strategy, supplier's proximity to buyer, supplier's reliability and quality, supplier's business model, supplier's inventory turnover, and the answer is C, supplier's reliability and quality. What is a common challenge in procurement? We have excess suppliers option, limited budget constraints, suppliers performance issues, surplus inventory, low customer demand, and the answer is C, suppliers performance issues. Which strategy can mitigate suppliers performance issues? We have reducing order quantities, increasing product prices, developing long-term relationship with reliable suppliers, limiting suppliers' communication, and E, simplifying procurement process. And the answer is C, developing long-term relationship with reliable suppliers. What can lead to procurement delays? We have efficient supplier communication, clear product specifications, complex importation regulations, adequate budget allocation, streamlined procurement process, and the answer is C. Complex importation regulation can actually lead to delays in procurement. How can procurement delays be minimized? Ignoring regulatory compliance, enhancing supplier communication and coordination, reducing product quality standards, limiting supplier choices, avoiding long-term contracts, and the answer is B, enhancing suppliers' communication and coordination. Which factor can increase procurement costs? We have efficient procurement planning, supplier competition, indirect procurement method, transparent procedures, accurate cost estimation, and the answer is C, indirect procurement method, because at the end of the day, they are going to bring in agents to help you out. So you're going to pay them and at the end, increasing the cost of procurement, okay? Which standard is crucial for international procurement compliance? Local trade regulation, national procurement guidelines, WHO guidelines, ISO 9001 standards, regional trade agreement, and the answer is C. WHO guideline is crucial for international procurement compliance. Which factor is least likely to be considered in a best value procurement decision? Total cost of ownership, supplier's reputation and past performance, product or service quality, lowest bid price only, long-term supply relationship, and the answer is D, lowest bid price only. When considering the best value, you are not limiting yourself to the lowest price only. What is the purpose of WHO guidelines in procurement? To reduce product costs, to ensure product safety and quality, to limit supplier options, to avoid international trade, to simplify procurement process, and the answer is B, to ensure product safety and quality. Which compliance factor is vital for USD supply chain management procurement mechanisms? We have ignoring national laws, adhering to international standards, avoiding supplier vetting, reducing product quality checks, and limiting procurement transparency. And the answer is B, adhering to international standards. Which aspect is not a part of procurement compliance? A, regulatory adherence, cost management, product quality assurance, supplier performance monitoring, customer relationship management, and the answer is E, customer relationship management, okay? In a quality control process, how often should reagents controls be run? In a quality control process, how often should reagent controls be run? Only once a month, once a year, every time a new batch of reagents is used, never, as they are unnecessary, only when a test result seems incorrect. And the answer is C, every time a new batch of reagents is used. Which statement best describes a reagent control? It is a backup reagent used when the primary reagent is unavailable. It is a standard used to measure the efficacy of reagent. It is a reagent that has no role in quality control. It is used to clean laboratory equipment. It is used to train laboratory personnel. And the answer is D. It is a standard used to measure the efficacy of a reagent. What is the primary purpose of using controls with reagents in a laboratory setting? To reduce costs, to enhance the appearance of results, to ensure the accuracy and reliability of test results, to speed up the testing process, to increase the volume of tests performed, and the answer is C, to ensure the accuracy and reliability of test results. Thank you very much. We have come to the end of another multiple choice question and answer on different topics of supply chain management system. Remember, today we handled laboratory procurement. Keep a day with us because we're going to be also handling other multiple choice and answer questions on other topics we have treated so far. Keep a date with us. Thank you very much. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do that now. Thank you and thank you.